Hello and welcome to my channel. Lagos wants to take everything, and that is why there is problem in Lagos. The congestion, what you see at Apapa, passing through the Westminster side and other sides. If you've lived in Lagos and you've encountered the Apapa Gridlock, you understand what I'm saying. The major part of the problem is because other seaports are almost not functioning, but Lagos is functioning at full capacity and it's affecting other seaports. And there is congestion. Lagos is like the smallest state in Nigeria. The video I'm about to show you, though the spokesperson of the current governor of Lagos might be trying to blame the NPA, but I want to tell you the truth. There is an underlying message. He's not just blaming the NPA. They are trying to say they will fix these things. Others did not fix it. For how many years they did not fix it? And NPA has gotten a major solution to the problem, but they are not happy with the solution. Okay, they are like, NPA should keep calm, they will fix it. Meanwhile, the major problem is because that is like the only port that is functional in Nigeria. Others are functioning at a very low capacity. So watch this video and we'll be right back.
Adekoya Hassan, Senior Special Assistant to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on transportation and logistics, stated that while the governor has shown unwavering dedication to addressing port congestion, the NPA's policies remain a significant obstacle to achieving seamless cargo movement within the Apapa port corridor. In a post on X, Hassan listed multiple toll points, inefficient e-call-up system, favoritism and racketeering, abuse of power by senior officials, and misinformation circulated through truck unions as major factors sustaining the gridlock. He argued that if these policies were reformed to reflect present economic realities, congestion at Apapa would be drastically reduced, eliminating the need for what he described as an unpopular decision. Now, the governor's special assistant urged that the true situation be presented to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, stressing that the NPA itself plays a central role in the persistent congestion of the Lagos port corridor. Vimba, I'd like for you to tie in these two stories really quickly. On one hand, we have, our international flight taking off from Uyo, Akwa Ibom. I was recently there, just so you know. Really beautiful place, clean city. And then we're hearing the governor's special assistant here talking about, these irregularities with the NPA causing the congestion that we see in the Lagos ports.
Okay, well, very quickly, Uyo to the world. Yes. I love it. And I think the key theme here is decentralization, which is that we can't have all major economic activities, especially where logistics are concerned, being centralized, concentrated in Lagos or in Abuja. Especially with where the ports are concerned, Lagos is usually the focus. So I believe that the points being made by the commissioner are valid, that the decongestion, especially we've been on this Apapa matter for so many years, that needs to happen. However, I don't think it's a negative development that other ports now also begin to enjoy some of the economic benefits of getting some traffic their way.
We'll follow up on that story as always.
Okay, as you've seen, that is it. Nigeria's biggest port, Apapa in Lagos, has been clogged for decades. Trucks stuck for hours, cargo delayed, businesses losing millions because of that. Many are blaming it on the Nigerian Ports Authority, NPA. But the truth is deeper than that. This is not just about inefficiency. It is about politics, power, and money. Today we are going to break down and we are going to show you how Ibeto Seaport in Onne, River State, is ready to help. Let them stop deceiving us. Now, here is why Lagos controls Nigeria's port. Here's the truth you need to know. Lagos handles most of Nigeria's imports and exports. This creates massive revenue, job and influence for Lagos. This is by design, like we said in other videos. The powerful Lagos actors, politicians, the shipping agents, the clearing and forwarding agents, the truck union, benefit from this congestion in Apapa because it keeps competition low and it maximizes Lagos revenue and it strengthens Lagos political leverage while other ports are almost like not functioning. So for decades, Lagos elites resisted fully functional ports elsewhere. They don't want other, for them, no other port should function but Lagos. Because the decentralization threatens their wealth and power. They want to continue to keep hold of that. And tomorrow, somebody in Lagos will tell you, go back to your place. Go and build your seaport. They are not ready to allow, normal competition like you see elsewhere. Now, even in other ports, like the Warri, the Calabar, Onne, or the Ibeto Seaports, even if they are ready, there has been deliberate, slow development. You understand? Let's talk about the real role of the Nigerian Ports Authority, NPA. Many blame NPA for congestion. They do have internal issues, that is true. There is a way modern port operations go. Yes, many blame them. Inefficient e-call-up system, they are blamed for that. They are blamed for favoritism and racketeering. They are blamed for abuse of power by senior officials. But the root cause of this problem is what people are trying to dodge. You saw that Lagos spokesman for the current governor blaming NPA, but there is a root cause to the political problem. NPA is influenced by Lagos elites who want other ports to remain underdeveloped. That is the problem. So, yes, NPA is part of the problem, but it is not the only problem. And here is why decentralization matters. I hope they will allow it. The way that one is crying, the way they are complaining, the man at the center might say, let's continue as it has been. Now, here's what decentralization means. Decentralization means to develop ports in other states, not just Lagos. Moving cargo away from Lagos and reducing congestion and corruption. That congestion is jam-packed with corruption. So decentralization also means spreading economic opportunities across Nigeria, not just Lagos. Lagos has been for years, decades, enjoying monopoly. And some people in Lagos will tell you, go back to your state, go and build your own seaport.
The only thing that could have made people to start leaving Lagos is for you to open other places.
Yes.
It's as simple as that.
Yes.
This port that is trying to improve now in Lagos, if I've decided to do the Port Harcourt own, the Calabar own, the Delta own, and make it functional like that of Lagos, that will decongest Lagos.
Yes.
And when it decongest Lagos, it will not be concentrated again, and people will have space. Then the indigenous will be able to be in their place. Now, you are making Lagos only to be functioning. Look at the effect. And Lagos is where the business is. Mark you, these people that are telling other people to go, they don't have money to do business. They are not rich. They don't have capital. Okay, those who have capital...
That is envy speaking.
Yes, those who have capital will come to Lagos. They will clear their goods, they will do their business. A time will come. Because Lagos is the only place that is that is open for business, the businessman will not live there. He will remain there. If the place become too choke, they will build your house. They will want to buy it. You understand? You that is local, you don't have anything. Even if you don't want to sell, they will force you to sell your house. And how will they force you?
By money.
Yeah, by money. Yes. If the rich man who is...
It's not that there are not other existing seaport aside Lagos, but politics. So there is need for this thing to be spread out. For example, okay, as you saw in that video, they said Uyo International Airport now handles international flights, which is nice. Apart from the Port Harcourt Seaport, the Calabar, and the rest of them, there is Ibeto Seaport in Onne, fully ready, equipped, and functional. Sincerely, Ibeto Seaport. So by using these alternatives, Nigeria can balance logistic, trade, and development. So what are we saying? Now let's go to, let's really talk about that Ibeto Seaport. Very important. Like I told you, Ibeto Seaport is fully functional and ready to receive ships. It can handle deep water, it's operating as a deep water port with modern facility, and is capable of handling large container vessels. And also efficient cargo handling system. It has that. And it has trained staff ready to operate at full capacity. If Ibeto is fully utilized, Lagos congestion will reduce drastically. Not just Ibeto, but other ports. Let them fully decentralize Lagos. Decentralize so that every part can have a share of, So if these ports are fully utilized, like Ibeto that is very ready, Lagos congestion will reduce drastically. Businesses across Nigeria can move cargo faster. Abaman will have to route his container through Port Harcourt rather than coming to clear it in Lagos. Most Easterners will want to use Port Harcourt or Calabar, which, Ibeto and the rest of them. Ibeto is in Onne, Port Harcourt. And this federal revenue will spread evenly. Corruption and cartel dominance in Lagos will be weakened. In short, Ibeto Seaport is the proof that decentralization works. Here's what Nigerians should know. Lagos elites have long monopolized ports for wealth and influence. Not just Lagos elites, it's a design by Nigeria. It's a design by Nigeria. Nigeria's government and people who have been in power, plus the Lagos elites. So they have long monopolized ports for wealth and influence. And NPA inefficiencies are real too. But political interests exacerbate the problem. Once other ports like Ibeto, Warri, Calabar, and other ports, once they function fully, decentralization benefits all Nigeria, not just Lagos. So supporting alternative ports is national economic common sense. That is it. Apapa's congestion is just... When you hear about Apapa gridlock, congestion, they tell you this and that. They have not been able to handle it. It is not just a common traffic problem. It is a political and economic problem. And the solution is clear. Reform that Lagos-centric policy, that everything must be in Lagos. Reform it. Decentralize. Open fully functional ports like Ibeto and the rest of them. Support decentralization across Nigeria. And if Nigeria does this, cargo moves faster, businesses grow, corruption shrinks, and economic power spreads fairly. Nigeria cannot rely on Lagos alone. The future is many gateways, one nation, and that is it, as it lasts. Anyway, this is what I have for you now. Forget politics. Things would go well in this nation, but there are people who are, are obstacles. Let's see what will happen in the next few weeks. They are already crying. Please share this video widely. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Bye for now.